So I'm currently in Bermuda. One surprising, I'm at Warwick Long Bay. Surprisingly, I didn't know Bermuda was owned by England or British. Kind of like how Puerto Rican is part of the US, but it's not technically a state. That's how Bermuda is, which is crazy to me because Bermuda is only 2 hours from Jersey, and whoa. Bermuda's only 2 hours from Jersey, and London or England is 8 hours. So that's a 6-hour difference. I'm surprised somewhere so close to where I live right now is owned by Britain. But what I really like about this place so far is English is the #1 language, and I had a lot of trouble in Tokyo talking to people. Not very many people knew English, at least in my experience. So everyone knows English and everyone speaks good English here, so that helps a lot. As far as transportation, you only have 4 options. Tourists are not allowed to rent cars. Cars are like in London, they drive on the passenger side, of like how us in the US would drive. So tourists are not allowed to rent cars, but you basically have a bike, a scooter, or you have to pay for a taxi. That's it. Those are the only ways for transportation. Or take a bus that takes like 45 minutes. So taxis are the way to go, but they're pricey. You know, taxis are expensive. So the transportation, pretty much for me, taxi is the only option. Because I'm not going to sit on a bus all day. And I'm not going to ride a bike when it's hot as fuck. This is crazy. So yeah. Just gonna explore a little bit. They got some writings on the rocks. I don't know how the fuck they did that. This is like caveman shit right here. Maybe I might see a caveman or Bigfoot or something. All right. So I just seen the cutest thing ever. It's a baby ass crab that he's blending in with the rocks, but you can see him. He's blending in with the rocks, but he just moved. Look. You see him? See? You see him moving? Alright, let me stop fucking with him before mommy comes. That's so cool though, they blend right in with the rocks. Mommy's gonna kick my ass, so let me chill out, let me stop fucking with him. Not cute though. I would expect to see something like this in like a desert kind of place, like somewhere in the desert, but this is like a tropical little island surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. It's just in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. I'm surprised to see cactus here, or cacti, however you say it. It's interesting. It's pretty cool though. See the little spiky things? Weird. So I noticed quite a lot of people have these like little dune buggies. I don't know if they're allowed for tourists. I don't know if I haven't done my research enough, but there's these little dune buggies that they're 2-seaters, but they're like, it's like one seat behind the other one, like kind of like a small airplane or something. It looked, there was a couple that pulled up to the beach, and the wife was in the back, and she looked so uncomfortable. She looked mad uncomfortable. Her legs were all up like this, and that would be pretty cool. But I don't know, man. That's crazy. The reason why I'm taking taxis is because, like I said, my options were like pretty much a bike, a scooter, or the bus. And I'm not gonna be, first of all, I don't have service out here. This is an international country. This is a foreign country. So, and even if I did have service, I'm not gonna be on a scooter with the sunlight shining on my phone trying to read a damn GPS while I'm trying to maneuver a little ass scooter around a place I've never even been before. I don't know where the fuck to go. So it's pretty crazy, man. So I thought that was pretty cool. Those they have little dune buggies, but they're so tight and they look so uncomfortable. Like that poor woman, man. Look how blue the water is, though. Fuck. Like, I wish I could just live in the ocean sometimes and just forget about bills and Instagram and shit.
Yes, sorry, yes. Yeah, so you guys are following me off this way. I'm going to lost.
So that was a really cool little tour that I took those caves were opened over a century ago in 1909, I believe. But those drips that you were seeing from the ceiling of the rocks is rainwater that goes through this mineral. I forget the name. She told me the name, I forgot. But it's rainwater that mixes with this mineral, and it slowly gets hard, and that's why you see those drips from the roof. Those are actually raindrops. It's pretty cool. I'm glad it didn't collapse on me and fucking kill me. Fish sandwich, sweet potato fries.